Alright, we're back. Episode 51. Today, it's a better day. I'm off today. Cut my grass. I'm fresh. I've showered. Life's great now. So, I did, when I was cutting my grass, find a spider lily, which, of course, being superstitious and from Louisiana scares me. And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. My boyfriend was like, wow, that's really cool. And I was like, whoa. Whoa. I don't know about all that. I'm trying to see if I can pull more than one. There's one down here. They're just so spread apart. What if I change realms? Are they anywhere else? Or are they just literally, like, I hate when they mix mobs. Oh, here's one. Okay, 1, 2. Are these the right ones? Yes, perfect. Yeah, anyways. I was cutting grass when I saw it by the tree in my front yard, and I was like, whoa. That's a little... Frick, I forgot. That's okay. Try to remember to remind myself after this battle. But, yeah. We ordered a new TV today, so I'm so excited. It comes in. I'm trying to get this done and do some cleaning before the TV arrives, because I definitely want to put Animal Crossing on the TV and just sit there and play. I gave him a choice between a 55 and a 65, and he went with the 55. I wanted the bigger one because it was a Philips TV, and I want to, so we decided for Christmas, instead of getting gifts, we will buy something for the house. I want to eventually, probably not this year, maybe next year, get a Philips lighting system. They are a little expensive. The one to sync to the TV, I know, well, you can get the light strip for like $160, but to sync to the TV, you need this like little box that connects to the strip and then to the TV. Well, the bundle with the box and the strip is like $500. I'm like, wow. So, yeah, that's what I want. I wonder. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. He's got less. Oh, I bet you. Oh, they're dead. They're probably healed back. I probably honestly just passed in the overtime. I mean, I don't know how much the overtime does, but we'll hit him just in case, just for fun. Perfect. I'm gonna go pick up a package that I shipped to my old apartment. Thankfully, my friend lives in there. But I was at work one day, and I got an offer on something from eBay. So I look at it, I put it in my cart because I'm like, oh, I want to see how much it is. Can't decide if I really want to spend the money. So I put my phone face down on my golf cart seat, and I drive back to the shop because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to the shop and see, and like kind of decide if I really want it. Yeah, I purchased it on my golf cart seat like that. And then I accidentally shipped it to my old apartment. So that's great. But like I said, my friend lives there, so it's no problem. I'm gonna go pick it up today. Yeah, and we're gonna get food while we do that too. You gotta think about where I want to eat. I kind of want sushi. I always want sushi. That's the problem though. This, boop. Kind of trying to waste a little bit of time because I don't think I'm gonna kill in enough time. But I also don't want to hit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be able to kill probably in one shot, and then another enemy's gonna walk up. So I was trying to waste a little bit of time. Come on, little dude in the back, I see you. Walk a little faster for me. Maybe once he gets like right here. But then what if homeboy passes? That'd be crazy. Okay. I need to figure out what to cook for the week. I did the taco bowls last week. Those are really good. Oh, you're not gonna join? Okay. I was like, I did the taco bowls. The ravioli was really good. So now I need to figure out what to cook. I don't know. We have some chicken in the freezer. Honestly, I was gonna make some homemade bread today, but then we have nothing to eat it with. So then I was like, what goes into chicken salad? It's not like ideal, but like, no, I don't want chicken salad chick. What's in chicken salad? I just don't think I have like pickles, right? Is there pickles in it? Dill. Right? So I don't. Okay, there would be no celery. I don't like celery. I have mustard. I have salt and pepper. I have mayonnaise. I just don't think I have dill, but I think we could make it work. This one says the best ever. Mayonnaise, yogurt. Oh, or yogurt. Okay, I was like, what? Alright. Let's go back to Zanetta. I feel like I came from the other way, though. No, I didn't. I'm just crazy. I should probably leave it. I think I do have mark by her, do I? No, that's the Drake hatchery. Oh my god, I'm yawning. I have no idea when my TV's coming, though. Here's the problem, because it's anytime between the crack of dawn and 10 p.m. And I'm like, yeah, we're gonna leave the house and it's gonna be delivered. And I'm sure it's just gonna be right up in its TV box, no other box. So I'm like, I don't want it sitting on my porch.
Wonderful! Oh, you're quite brave, you know. I've rarely seen such dedication in a student.
Grapes?
Now we can begin your education in earnest. Long ago,
God.
the scholars of Dragonspyre learned the art of storing their knowledge within crystals.
Oh, I feel like she just said crease.
These crystals form our libraries and represent the total of all of our stored knowledge. You are quite privileged to have access to them, young wizard.
Sorry, I can't do grapes in my chicken salad. Who are we? Okay, this one is chicken, mayonnaise, celery, onion. Oh, I don't have green onion. Dijon mustard, salt, pepper, and dill. So what if we minus the dill and minus the onion and minus the celery? I might try
For
it.
your first lesson, you should learn the history of Dragonspyre. Place a knowledge crystal on the crystal pedestal to hear its words.
It's either that or we're gonna have egg salad because I bought a lot of eggs. My boyfriend was eating them and he hasn't eaten them the last few days, which is why I don't buy them like that. So I need to go through. I kind of thought chicken salad had eggs.
Flickers to bright life.
I don't know.
Dragonspyre first grew powerful
Granny makes a
when
good
King
chicken
Monet
salad.
tamed the first drake.
Oh,
It
you
later became a
know.
place of knowledge with the creation of the first knowledge crystal.
Let me stop talking and finish this first.
Kilgore the Magnificent ended the 100-year Dragon War by defeating a mighty black dragon. The secret of how he did this was lost to time. Since that time, Dragonspyre has preserved the knowledge and souls of our greatest heroes in eternal crystal.
You know, my dad used to work with this guy, and he works at the refinery, so they all have nicknames. So this guy was Tiger. Tiger's mom, oh my god, made the best chicken salad. Like, one time my dad brought it home just for me. Boy, my mom was so mad. Me and her would fight over this chicken salad, and like, I don't know, I'm not a huge like potato salad, egg salad, chicken salad fan. Like, if it's there, I'm gonna eat it if it's good. But like, I'm not a huge fan of it. But oh my god, Tiger's mom's chicken salad. And then his mom unfortunately passed away, and I don't think he has the recipe. I miss that chicken salad every day.
Excellent. You have learned the importance of knowledge crystals to Dragonspyre. However, you have only scratched the surface of true power. You've proven yourself worthy of learning our traditions. Our culture is based on knowledge and warfare. The nobles of Dragonspyre sent their children to this academy to become soldiers and sorcerers.
Ooh.
Because we are a warlike people, our education requires trial by combat. To complete the next lesson, you must succeed in battle against 5 of the spirits of our ancestors.
5?
To begin the first of these combats, you must retrieve the Crystal of Justice from the shelf. Place it on the first pedestal to issue your battle challenge.
Girl, 5? We gonna be here all day and all night. What? I bet you that teleporter just leads right back up there, and I just walked around like an idiot. Hello?
You retrieve the Crystal of Justice.
Okay. So... Wow. I never knew that. I was always so afraid to take it for some reason. Who we fighting? Who we fighting first?
I am Iona Pyrelance. I battled my way past the guards of King Bertrand and won the knowledge crystals that saved my world.
Oh, she's alive? Hello?
Because of me, many have learned the knowledge once reserved for kings. Show me, students, whether you will fight for knowledge.
Oh no, she's dead. Boop, boop. Yeah, we can just reshuffle if we run out of cards, honestly. I'm not worried about it. Alright. We'll do this. 3,000. If we can go ahead and double buff that. I already know. There's no shot we're gonna make it. Back to reading about chicken salad because this person on Reddit said cranberries and almonds. I can't. Though this other person on Reddit, I do know Tiger's mom's chicken salad had paprika. This person says paprika and a splash of hot sauce. And that sounds really good, and it almost kind of seems like probably what she did, because her chicken salad kind of had like a reddish hue to it. So I'm definitely gonna have paprika in it. I'm reading all about chicken salad now, besides chicken and mayo. Cranberries and grapes! Oh my god, praline, corn, oh I can't. Horseradish. Horseradish and mustard. Softball eggs, let's put eggs in it. Ranch powder, ooh. I don't know, maybe I'm not a true southerner. This person says, this one I follow is typical southern chicken salad. Let me click it and see what it says. Ooh, Paula Deen. Isn't she like a criminal? Oh, it's literally 3 steps. In a bowl, combine mayo, sour cream, stir chicken, grapes, pecans. No, I can't. I don't know. I'm not from that kind of south. That sounds like a North Carolina kind of south. Or South Carolina, whichever one. Speaking of weird, oh my god, this girl. I hate when people on the internet like, I know it's probably just like, no, it can't be rage bait, because the girl was like actually eating this and enjoying it, but part of it had to be like slight rage bait. I'm not really sure even what soup beans are. To me, they call it like red beans and rice. I'm not sure. I've never had soup beans, but she was like, please tell me I'm not the only one that eats my soup beans with a piece of cake. Ma'am? What? And then she was like, y'all just making me mad saying, oh, it needs cornbread. What? Hello? She was like, this gotta be a South thing. And I'm like, well, first of all, what soup means? I'm just uneducated apparently in this. The only reason why I think it was kind of like red beans, because one, the bowl which had in the bowl kind of looked like red beans without the rice, and then she's talking about cornbread, because red beans and rice and cornbread go together. You put your cornbread in your red beans.
You have proven you're willing to fight for knowledge. If only the professors of Dragonspyre had learned this lesson.
But I've also heard up north they'll put a cinnamon roll in their chili. So maybe somewhere in the world they put a piece of cake in their soup beans. I don't know, but she was like, y'all making me mad trying to say...
Iona said that the Dragonspyre professors
it
had
needs
something
cornbread.
to learn. She must have meant someone else, right? Let's see if you truly appreciate what I have to offer you. The Crystal of Battle was taken by Orin Graincaster during the raids. I fought to retrieve it from Orin Graincaster's tower nearby, but the Titan itself stopped me. You should have an easy time of things. Show your true strength as a warrior
like a
and recover the Crystal of Battle from Graincaster.
Pretty sure that's what they're called. Yeah, I'm gonna nose on her. Level 50. Oh my god, I'm so far behind. Okay, my theory must be right. The level cap, like, being raised or whatever you want to call it, your ending level must be only if you hadn't started before. Because I think she's the second person I've seen that's, well, her damage is pretty bad. That's this high of a level. I guess she's going for crit and block. But even then, it's not. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody tell me so I can stop talking about it every episode. I see somebody who's a higher level. God, why is orange so far away? Where am I going? The orange one. Hello, Catholic. Wait, I want to see that little dragon. Look how cute. Oh my god, look at her. That's got to be her, huh? Where's she at? Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, let's get to it. Oh, if I would actually walk up to the... Oh, is he gonna be like the tippy top of the tower or something? Can I find some health before I go in? I don't want to use my... Ooh, there we go. Potion. Boop. Is that my max health? I really don't know. No, it's not. Let me go get the other one. Get out my way, please. Oh, wait, I'm in the way, actually. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to report back to y'all on my chicken salad. If I make it anyways, I don't really know. So we have nothing to eat right now. Because, so this is what. My girlfriend wanted the taco bowls early. Because I cook on a certain day of the week. That way, we run out of food the day or the evening before I order my groceries again, right? It's strategic. I was like, I can make the taco bowls early, but then you're gonna have chicken in the freezer you're gonna need to cook. And you're gonna eat that when we run out. Well, he's not cooked the chicken. So, we have no food. He went and got food when I was at work yesterday. And I just starved. Just kidding. Oh, I didn't put my... Right. I didn't put reindeer nut back in. And I just made a hash brown bowl when I came back. Which... I'm in a dilemma with my hash brown bowls because I'm like, wow, it's missing a flavor, which is the onions. I have not been putting onions in it, but when I put the onions in, I'm like, oh my god, this is really strong. Like, what's wrong with me? So, I don't know. It almost feels like it's missing salt, but I know it's not because I laid it on with some salt last night. I was like, I ain't playing this game today. Maybe I should try adding like some Cajun seasoning. Which also a debate because I feel like most people down here when you're like, oh, Cajun seasoning, they're talking about Tony's. No ma'am, I'm talking about Zatarain's. Who is Tony's? I don't think I've ever really had Tony's. I'm gonna have to Google when I look up Cajun. Can I spell Cajun every Cajun seasoning. Somebody's like, how to make homemade Cajun seasoning. Yeah, this is an insult. Zatarain's doesn't even pop up. Like, what? You got Louisiana Sloppy Mama. McCormick, please. Please. Let's see what Walmart shows me. Which I know you can't get Zatarain's at Walmart. I get it at Rouse's. Tony's. No, man. I'm talking about Zatarain's. And look. Like, my family has always used Zatarain's to the point that I really didn't even know that there was other brands. So when I started working at a restaurant, when people want Cajun seasoning, they just like, oh, can I have some Tony's? But it don't really matter like what brand it is. That's just what they call it, Tony's. Can I have some Tony's? I'm like, huh? You want what? That's okay. I live by my Zatarain's. Like, I'm not even seeing it. Don't be hateful, please. Maybe I can make my own Cajun seasoning. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I usually make my own taco seasoning, but not the other day, like maybe a month ago at this point, I somehow got half of somebody else's Walmart order delivered and they got a big old thing of like McCormick taco seasoning, so I've been using that, and then I'm gonna repurpose the bottle with my own taco seasoning. I usually make it every now and then. I buy... Like, if I'm feeling lazy and I don't want to measure, I'll buy a pack because I know exactly how much of a pack goes into my shredded chicken tacos. And I know I could just do the conversion. Like, oh, how many tablespoons are in a taco? No, I'm too lazy for that. We're not doing all that. I will just buy the pack, make my life easier. Ooh, maybe I'll make some shredded chicken tacos. That sounds good. They are really good. I don't know, we just had taco bowls this week. Oh shoot, I didn't add it again. Dang guys, y'all aren't reminding me. I'm never gonna remember if nobody tells me. You know what, I think I did actually use the McCormick Cajun seasoning because it was on sale once at Albertsons and I bought it. I bought something like that. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Which I was kind of thinking about making a I'm trying to word it like potatoes and steak. So I would need to get, this person recommended the Kinder's buttery rub or whatever. I don't know if I want to make that though, because I feel like I'd have to make a lot. Man. What to cook? Sometimes Walmart has a section dinner made easy. Yep. But I'm like, checking on my TV delivery, not yet. Let's see what Walmart says. Hot and ready to go. Ready to eat. Sheet pan meal, so they are recommending salmon, potatoes, asparagus, and sweet potato cubes. Not bad. Not cooking that. Oh, it's suggesting me ramen, green onions, and sriracha. Cool. A chicken parm, which I can make with noodles or bread and a side Caesar salad. Okay, not bad. I think this doesn't really update often because this is what it was like last week. And then ready to go in under 6 minutes. Cool. Hamburger helpers. A Mediterranean salad. Ooh. Maybe I'll make like a jazzed up hamburger helper. I feel like he would like that. I don't think I've ever really had hamburger helper. I was a picky kid though, so I don't know if I've ever really had hamburger helper. I feel like it would be good. You know what? I might make a jazzed up version of that. I always try to make the protein noodles, but I feel like I always make them too like they're not cooked enough for me. And then when you like reheat them, they are even worse, in my opinion. Oh, come on, can I click? Did I just put more in? I don't know. I was trying to click the next page. I'm just having problems over here. All right. Is it time to defeat Orin after 55 floors? Nope. Why did they give me a health floor right at the beginning? Like, that's crazy. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Jazzed up hamburger helper. Chicken parm sounds good too. I think I've told the story before, but that's like not the first meal I made when I first started cooking, but one of the first meals, and I had my heat up too high, which I didn't know, and I literally burnt the outside black. Okay, all right. Can I go home? I literally burnt the outside black, but it was raw on the inside. It's kind of funny. Ooh, Walmart sells Nathan's hot dogs, hot and ready to eat, $1.50. Dude, they got some good popcorn chicken, but like in high school, I was probably honest with a Monster. I would get that in a Monster, and then my stomach would be tore up. So for a while, I thought it was the popcorn chicken, but I had it maybe about a month or two ago, and it didn't tear my stomach up. So it's probably the combination with the Monster, which I try to tell my friend all the time because I'll go to our local poke restaurant. When I worked in the restaurant, I would go to our local poke restaurant, and then I'm gonna draw this, and then I would buy a Monster along with my poke bowl. And I kept trying to tell her it's not the poke that's upsetting my stomach, it's the Monster, because of what I'm like like it just didn't. Poke and Monster really don't mesh, because if I eat my poke with kombucha or anything else, it's fine. I'm like, it's literally the fact that I'm eating Monster. That's it. So she'd always get mad at me anytime I get poke. And I have to, well, only if I have to work. He's funny. Okay, it's gonna kill. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little tired from, you know, cutting grass. Alfredo with Cajun chicken. I like seeing people try to recreate Cajun dishes. It's real funny. Look, I tried to go to a Cajun restaurant down in Florida, and my friends were like,
You have made a terrible mistake coming here, living one. These crystals are mine to treasure, mine to keep. You get my crystal when you pry it out of my cold, undead hands.
well, we can arrange that, buddy. Let's go. And they were like, you know, we're just gonna be disappointed. And I was like, okay, well, you never know, all right? God, just let me live my life. Ooh, he has a possibility of screwing things up. Smash burgers look good. The problem is like I cook Sunday, so I need Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So that's 8 burgers I'd need. Ugh. Don't mess my day up. Minus 25 is already making me kind of mad. But he could really mess me up. I don't know, I need to get back on TikTok and find all the things I want to make from scratch. I need to make some vanilla extract, but I'm probably gonna have to buy some before mine's ready, because I think it takes a while to make. To like steep and stuff. So I'm definitely gonna make my own vanilla extract, but I'm probably gonna have to buy some in the meantime, because I want to make some more sugar cookies. Because those were delicious. I had an insomnia cookie for the first time yesterday, and it was really good. I had a sugar cookie and a snickerdoodle. It was delicious. Oh, you think I'm about to make homemade dumplings? Please get out my face. Perfect, perfect. Alright, we are now going to Blighttown. I don't know, I like to use Rainier Knight because I think it's good to knock some damage down. But the one thing I do kind of hate about it is that I have to wait to trap. Yeah, I have to wait to trap because I have to wait for the DOT to go down. Or to go off, whatever you want to call it. Ugh. Cheesy tater tot casserole with corned beef. I don't mind corned beef. But, yeah, I remember the first time, I think that's what I'm thinking of. Let me Google corned beef. Yeah, I think so. I remember the first time I had corned beef, I was like shocked. Like, what the heck is this? My mom made it for like St. Patrick's Day or something like that one year. I was like, whoa. This is crazy stuff. Air fryer chicken schnitzel. That kind of sounds good. Oh my god, excuse me. Alright, Aldi opens up tomorrow. So this is gonna be, well, I'll probably shop at Walmart for the next, probably this week for sure, next week, maybe the week after. So like that the Aldi hype can kind of go down, and then I can go. But if I'm scheduled correctly, I could get to Aldi in the morning on a weekday before everybody goes to work. Sheep and veggies and crusted pork chops. Ooh, that does sound good. Lobster mac and cheese. Don't play with me right now. Alright. Let's see how much we do. Is this just a raw hit? Lobster mac and cheese does sound really good. Though I found out like you really can't reheat lobster because I like to go to this one fancy restaurant once a year and I always get the crab bake, but one year they were like, oh, we're out of crab, we have lobster. I was like, that's fine. And then I went to reheat and I eat my pasta and I got a
You retrieve the crystal of battle.
I got a piece of lobster, like obviously reheat it and like eat it in my bite. It was rancid, man. So like the rest of the pasta still tasted good, so like it didn't like, you know, in the heating up process like contaminate the pasta, so I was able to eat the pasta, but I was like, this is rancid, man. God awful. Alright. I'm turned around, please, please.
You've recovered it.
Oh, I'm not paying attention. I'm
You've
sorry.
done quite well for yourself, but I have my doubts you'll be able to master the Crystal of Battle.
She's not finishing her words, or is my headphones going out again?
You have mastered it. Place the Crystal of Battle on the pedestal, and we'll see where you stand.
Well, we're gonna do that next time, girl, because I've been yapping for a while. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to catch you guys next time.